Okay.
All right, here we go. Hey there, day 3 in the shop. Thanks for joining us tonight. We're gonna be doing a little bit more than we have been doing. We're gonna be pulling the head. We got our buddy Andrew here. He knows more than I do about these things.
What's up?
Barely. So yeah, we're gonna be pulling the head, doing the head gasket, and some bottom end things to make this a little bit more reliable in the track. And all right, here we go.
All right, so I think our approach is really, we're gonna start with the Vanos, get that off, all the Vanos gear, get that out of the way, timing chain out of the way, and then just work our way backwards a little bit, work on getting the cams out, hopefully without breaking them in half. S50 cams, unfortunately, are not super cheap anymore. Get the plugs out, take all this stuff out of the way, undo all of the factory head bolts in here, and hopefully at that point, given kind of where we are, we should be able to just lift the head off and do something with it.
James, do you concur?
I concur.
Well, I wish I knew more of the details. I'm sure we can link it in the description. But I found these little, I don't know, I was cruising around doing this exact same job, and what happens when you pull the trays out, all the lifters fall out. And ideally you want to keep all the lifters in the same position, since they wear with the cams, and they all have their own little like unique mesh profile. So anyway, I came across these on a message board. Dude 3D prints them, have these two little magnets here that just sit across the bridge of the cam journal, and we'll hold the lifter up. And in theory, I've never done this before, but we'll see what happens if we just, let's see, ta-da, all the lifters intact, everything good to go, everything stays home where it needs to be, and
All right, so we'll put a link in the description below.
I guess, apparently I've committed to that.
Alright, so at this point we've got the engine torn down to the block, and we're degreasing it, getting it prepped for the head gasket and the new head install, and yeah, so far pretty good. Haven't got my hands dirty once. Thanks, Andrew.
I got it. Here we go, watch.
There you go.
There you go, now we're cooking.
Oh yeah, that's bent.
Well, luckily we've got 3 of these things sitting around.
I know, right?
Between the 3, maybe we'll find one that will work.
Very satisfying click.
Yeah, it's a good
That's
click
a
there.
loud click on.
That was the quietest I've heard the 4 of us ever. I think we were all waiting to hear a bolt snap.
I was.
Jeez.
You're like, well, the way it's gone so far this evening.
Right, that'd be right on par with everything else.
Alright, so we finally got the head back on after a couple hours. I don't really know how long it's been, but at this point we're going to get the cam trays in, the camshafts, and some basic timing stuff, and I think we're going to call it there. All right. So it's currently 1:15 a.m. ish, and tonight has not gone the way we thought it would. We're all sober, and
He's so short.
yep, here we are. How many times have we had the cams on and off?
2 or 3.
I don't know. How many batteries have you burned through?
Third time I've had a battery in this camera, and yeah, so I just want to let you know, internet, that you're probably going to be watching an 8-minute video, but we're an hour, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, 4, 3, I don't know. So
We started at 6.
oh, I can't math.
We're still not done.
Yeah. We started at 6, we got 1 cam in.
Well, not yet.
Well, please like, share, and subscribe. So we come to a stopping point. We've got the cams in, the head in, the head gasket, and the timing blocks holding it all together. I think next time we're going to get the vanos installed and continue on with the project. So it's late, we're tired, everyone else is here. Andrew, big help. Mike, big help. James, you're
Just big, that's all.
See you next time.
So what's this I hear about Prince Harry and Meghan basically saying goodbye to the royal family and they're done?
Well, I guess what happened.
Okay, so dog shows are fun to go to. We'll just move on to another topic.
I've never been to one. Tell me more.